Hello students, today in this video we are going to discuss about a new type of solid. Its name is cylinder. Clear? Its name is cylinder. What is the meaning of cylinder? If any solid having its top and base or bottom part is in circular form, such type of such type of solid is known as your cylinder. For example, see the figure of cylinder. If we have top circle, bottom circle, and this is joined, so this is a type of cylinder. Figure is not perfect, but you can easily understand what is cylinder. Now, if we open each and every part of cylinder, so cylindrical, we obtain one rectangular part from this mid part. This middle part is actually it's a rectangular one. This top is a circle and this bottom is also a circle. When we roll this rectangular part, it looks like structures, this type of structure. For example, if suppose this is a piece of paper, it's it's a rectangular form. It's look like now rectangular, whatever, it look like rectangle. Now if we join these two ends together, what we obtained, likewise, this is a form of cylinder. From top, from bottom, it's a circular area. You can easily see. Now, so this is a new type of solid known as your cylinder. Now, let me rub the board first. I am going to leave this picture because this will help you to understanding some formula. Now we have two thing. It's a volume. Always remember, clear. And then we have a surface area. In this case, we can say total surface area. Clear? As we in this case, volume of cylinder is pi r square h, where r is the radius of a circle, both having the same radius, and height, this one is your height. Clear? So its volume is pi r square h. In this rectangle only, we have h as a height, this side. So what about this side? Actually, this side is the equals to circumference of the circle, and from we know that circumference is 2 pi r. Clear? So circumference is 2 pi r. This one is circumference of the circle. So this is your 2 pi r. So come to this point. What is the total surface area? So first we find out the area of this one by using L into B. 2 pi r into h. It's 2 pi r h. Clear? Then what is the area of top circle and bottom circle? They are same, pi r square, though it's two circles are there, so 2 pi r square. If we take 2 pi r common, from here we have h plus r. Hope this thing is clear to you. You must remember these two formula. Then we have some new topic. Our new topic is hollow cylinder. What is the meaning of hollow cylinder? Cylinder which is whole or Yes, hole inside the solid, inside the body. Means what? For example, your pen, clear? This one, like this, look like this is the bottom side. Likewise, they are open from both the end. So if this is a center, so this is your capital R, this is your small r, both are concentric. We have a height h. So what is the total surface area? In this case, total surface area is little bit larger one. You have to clear the concept first. Total surface area is, as we discussed in case of cylinder, 2 pi r into r plus h. But in this case, that r is capital R. Clear? But we have a inner part also, no? We have inner part also. So in this case we have to add 2 pi r into r plus h. If we add this, then we are unable to find the exact internal surface area. So we have to make them piece by piece, break them piece by piece. So come to the point. What is this one part is known as your curved area, not lateral, it's a curved surface area. And as we know, curved surface area is 2 pi capital RH for outer side, and inner side also is there, na? Plus 2 pi small RH for inner side. Now come to top and bottom. This is your pi capital R square, this is your pi small r square. So pi capital R square minus pi small r square. Clear? This is the area of this part only, because this is a hollow part, this one is a hollow part, this one is part. So we need to find the area of this portion, this one, this shaded portion, now. So, but we have two such type of figure, so we add like this one. Now whenever we add, we can choose common. Here 2 pi h is common, we take r plus r. Clear? Here we take 2 pi common, we have r square minus r square. We can take, so this is the formula for hollow surface area. It's a hollow surface area, yeah? Remember, it's a hollow surface area. Clear? Then after we have volume also. In case of hollow cylinder, we have a volume. So for finding the volume, it's the easier way. First we find the volume by using the bigger radius, then volume by using smaller radius, and we subtract both the volume, then we have a answer pi h r square minus r square. Hope this thing is clear to you. Remember, r is your external diameter, radius, and small r is your internal radius. On based of these formulas or these discussion, we are going to discuss some problems in two videos. In first video, we discuss some easier problem, in problem of surface area. In next video, we discuss problems on volume. So let's start. Before starting word problem, I am going to discuss one common question with you regarding the surface area of different surface area of your cylinder, so that you can easily understand the concept. Then we are able to solve your word problems. Suppose radius of a cylinder is given to you. Clear? Also height is given to you. And if it is your 14 centimeter, this one is 20 centimeter. Question says that find the total surface area of the cylinder, also curved surface area. Remember, I forgot to explain the curved surface area formula. It's a curved surface area equals, what is the curved surface area? This area is known as your curved surface area. Curved surface area, and as I told you in figure that this is in rectangle form, this one is h, this one is your 2 pi r. So curved surface area is your 2, we use L into B, 2 pi r h. This is your curved surface area. Now by using the given data you can easily find out 2 into 22 upon 7 into 14 into 20. Okay, when we try to solve it, 2, what we have, 2 into 22 into 2 into 20. Now 22 2s are 44, 44 2s are 88 into 20. It's a 0.61760 centimeter square. Clear? 1760. Now if question asked to you what is the total surface area, so before finding total surface area we must, one thing is there, area of base or area of top. If it's given, either area of base is given, suppose, so area of base is pi r square, and this is same for area of top. So you can easily find out area of top. It's 22 upon 7 into 14 into 14. When we try to solve it, when you multiply it, you have the answer. It's a 44 into 14 . 616 centimeter square. Now one more thing is given, total surface area. Here I am going to find out total surface area. As we know, total surface area is pi. Its total surface area, the formula is your 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h, top and bottom. I forgot, actually I am searching the figure. 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. Hope this one is visible to you. That end part, yes, it just touches the screen. Now take the common 2 pi r. What we have? We have r plus h. Place the value 2 into 22 upon 7. Hope this thing is clear to you, no? Into 14 in bracket 14 plus 20. Hope Now you can easily solve this one. 2 2s are 4, 2s are 88 into 34. When you multiply it, you can do this in rough part. This centimeter square. So hope this one is clear to you. You can easily now you can know the formula as well as how to find the different things if only radius and height given in case of cylinder. Okay, move to the word problem. In this question, it's given that total surface area of a right circular cylinder of radius 7 cm is 1188 cm square. Need not to confuse about right circular cylinder. It's a simple cylinder's vast increased name, right circular cylinder. Question says that radius is 7 cm and total surface area is 1188 cm square. Find its side. It's easy. This type of question may comes to you. In some question, curved surface area is given to you. You have to find out the height. Likewise, radius is given to you. So in this case, radius is 7 cm. Curved surface area. Curved surface area equals to 1188 centimeter square. As we know from the formula, curved surface area. Sorry, it's a total surface area, not curved surface area. It's a total surface area. It's my mistake. I wrongly note the question. It's a total surface area. And as we know, the formula of total surface area is 2 pi r plus h equals to 1188. We know the value of r. Now we can easily simplify. It's 7 plus h. We can easily shift this 2 into 2 to transpose, not shift, transpose to this side. This side they are in multiply form, so it is in divided form. So try. 2 5s are 10, 2 9s are 18, and 2 4s are. Again come back to 11. 2 2s are 4, 2 9s are 18, 2 7s are 11, 2s are 11, 7s are. So ultimately what we have, h equals to 27 minus 7. It's a 20 centimeter. This is the height and this is the question for you. Okay, move to the next question. Now in this question, it is given to you 4 times the area of the curved surface of a cylinder is equals to 6 times the sum of the area of its bases. If its height is 14 centimeter, find the curved surface area. So it is a question is very confusing one. So need not to confuse. First note down what is given to you. In this case, while reading the question, we know that height is 14 centimeter. First thing is clearly written, height is 14 centimeter. Then come to the conditional part. 4 times the area of the curved surface of a cylinder. Curved surface means that lateral part, this one. This is your curved surface here, no? So we can write So here radius is not given to us, so we have to suppose the radius now curved surface area it's 2 pi r h. If we place the value of h, what is the value? It's a 2 pi, h is your 14, so 2 pi r into 14. Leave as it is, need not to solve more. Now next part says that 4 times the area of the curved surface of a cylinder is equal to 6 times the sum of the area of the bases. Sum of the area of the bases means what? 2 pi r square. Equals to 2 pi r square. We don't know the value of r square. Question says that find the curved surface area. Now let me rub this side. Now I'm not going to write down below side. Let me see whether it's a space or not. Okay. Come to this part. According to question, what it says that 4 times the curved surface area of a cylinder. 4 times the curved surface area. This one means 4 into 2 pi r into 14 is equals to 6 times the sum of the bases of its bases. 6 into this one 2 pi r square. Now hope this thing is clear to you. Now you can easily solve this one for finding the value of r. So let's start. I am solving that side so that you can easily see the difference. Let me shift a little bit, skim that side. Okay. Now we have more space over there. We simplify. 4 into 2 into 14. Okay, you can easily multiply 4 into 2 into 14 into value of pi into r this side, and that side we have 12 pi r square. 12 into pi into r square. Now we can easily remove pi from both sides because both are in multiply form. So we are going to shift r that side and number this side. So 4 into 2 into 14. This 12 comes to the division part, and here r square, and this r goes to the division part. Clear? Now simplify it. It's 4 3s are 28 upon 3. It's a r. So check the answer. Okay. Now we have the value of radius r. Question asked you find the curved surface area. So we can easily say that therefore curved surface area equals to 2 pi r into 14. I hope this thing is clear to you. 2 pi r into 14. 2 pi r into 14. Place all the values. It's a 28 upon 3 into 14. 7 2s are. Whenever we multiply all these things, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 88, and 88 into 28. It's a 2464. 2464 upon 3. centimeter square. Hope this thing is clear to you. Move to the next question. In this question, it is given to you circumference of base. Circumference of base of a right circular cylinder, and it's a 2 pi r equals to, it is given to you 176 centimeter, and height is 1 meter, and it means 100 centimeter. Clear? Question says find the lateral surface area. Lateral surface area is nothing. It is your curved surface area. But from 2 pi r you can easily find out the radius now. So 2 pi r, since this is simple, since 2 pi r equals to 176, r equals to 176 2 into pi. Place the value. 22, 8 ja, 2 4 ja, it's a 28 centimeter. Once again you can cross check it. 8 2 is 16, 1 carry, 8 2 is 16, 170, 176, and 2 4, okay, 28 centimeter. Now we have a radius 28 centimeter. Question says that find the lateral surface area of curved surface area. It's a 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square. 2 pi r is given to us, it's a 176. Height is given to us, it's 100 plus. Here we have a r 28, so we can easily find out 2 into 22 upon 7 into 28 into 28. See here, 17600 plus, it's a 176 into 28. Find the multiplication, multiply it and then solve it. You have the answer. I am not going to solve this for you. I think you are able to solve. Move to the next question. Okay, in this video's last question, because this video makes lengthiest one, so I have to end up with this last question. A cylindrical vessel open at the top, so open, has a diameter of 21 centimeter and height is 16 centimeter. So we know the diameter is 21 centimeter, height is 6 centimeter, sorry not 6, it's a 16 centimeter. Find the cost of tin plating it on the inside at the rate of 10 per 100 square centimeter. Okay, question asked you tin plating from the inner side. For tin plating inner side, we first find out the curved surface area plus area of base only. So here D is 21 centimeter, so radius R is 21 upon 2 centimeter. Curved surface area equals to, as we know, curved surface area 2 pi RH. What is the value of R? Is your 21 upon 2, height is your 16. It's a 7 na, 7 3s. Leave it as it is, 2 2s. It's a 66 into 16. Curved surface area is 1056 centimeter square and area of base equals to pi r square. It's a 22 upon 7. R is a 21 upon 2 into 21 upon 2. 7 3s are 2 11s are. What we have? We have 11 into 3 into 21 upon 2. Clear? It's a 33 into 10.5. When you multiply it, you have the some value. Now whenever we multiply this, we have a answer 3465. Decimal is there, 346.5. Now area for tinning equals to, we add this and this, 1056 plus 346.5. It's whenever we add it, it's near about 3402. It's a 1402.5. 1402.5 centimeter square. So cost equals to this divided by 100 multiplied by rupees 10. It is for per 100 square meter. So ultimately whenever we multiply, we have this as an answer. Clear? So that's all for this video. In next video, discuss about volume type questions. That's all for today. Thank you.